Well, since I've got a minute, I'm just waiting for my boss to show up. I decided to share with you something that fucking, holy crap, scared me and my family to the fucking core. As you know, I'm a big boy. I live with my parents. I'm crippled. Don't make fun of me being crippled and all that. But anyways, last night I was in DMT land for fucking like 3 hours straight, and holy hell, I have never gotten such like an intensive look inside it. And I was also, popping like, pretty big amounts of K too. So I decided to give the Deems a rest, and I did another big fucking thing of K and went out and smoked a fat doobie. And I was walking up the stairs to just like go to sleep, and I started having a very weird hallucination. I just started getting very confused, I guess. Oh God, holy crow! So there was some sort of confusion between my dad was trying to say something to me and I couldn't hear him, and so I was walking down and all I could hear when he was talking, when I was right in front of him, was and his face looked like. And my dad, he's had a stroke before, so I thought he was having a stroke. And I was like, Dad, try putting your arms up. And I was like, Mom, come down. And I was like, Dad, I got you. And then he's like, what the hell are you doing? And I snapped out of it, and I was like, wait a second. And then I just kind of fucking sat down on the ground and just started rocking back and forth, freaking the fuck out. But while this was scary and all that, I still think there's good that came from it. It showed me, just the reality of the fact that, not everyone's going to be here forever. And it showed me that, I cared enough to leap into instant action when I thought something was happening, even though my perception was just playing a trick on me. I think my dad was a little insulted at first, but when I told him that, I was like, it shows that I care about you. He was, I think touched by that, but yeah. So it's a good reminder to not go too crazy on stuff like that. Don't double up too much, or throw too much together if you're going for a neural soup effect. So that was pretty crazy. That really fucking scared the daylights out of me. I think more confused my parents than scared them, because I was so shocked after I snapped out of it that I didn't even remember what had just transpired. So I was just kind of rocking back and forth. And I was like, what are you doing? I'm thinking, I can't remember what happened. And then, we all just kind of went to bed and got up and then talked about it in the morning like adults. And, we moved on with our lives. So, no harm, no foul. Again, not a bad thing. And, once again, this is an example of psychedelics heightening the real world. Because as I said, the mortality of, say, my parents, is something I don't think about ever because I don't want to. But it's something I have to consider. My parents are very old. They had me at a very old age, a couple divorces and everything behind them. My dad was 50, my mom was, 45, something like that. So that makes my dad in his, well into his 70s. My mom was almost about 70, so, they're not going to be around forever. It showed that, despite our differences, we care enough to, leap, put ourselves on the line and leap into their circle when we think we need to help them in their time of need, or apparent time of need in this case. But so that's a fun one. It wasn't fun at the time, but I'm happy as to how it all wrapped up. So yeah, take that for what you will, and hope all you beautiful motherfuckers continue to support me, and all you new motherfuckers continue to subscribe, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Stay beautiful, you buggers.